Hi, welcome again to Cooking with Chef Rodney Bennett. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the best chocolate Oreo muffins. So today, we have all the ingredients here for you to see and for you to follow on and make sure that you make the best muffins ever. First, we have baking powder. I will give you the measurements. We have baking soda, we have sour cream, we have sugar, we have flour, we have cocoa powder, we have instant coffee, we have 3 whole eggs, we have vegetable oil, and of course, you can't forget the Oreos, good old Oreo cookies. What we're gonna do first is add our oil. What we have here is 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. After the oil, we're gonna go in with the 3 eggs. So please bear in mind that we are putting all the wet ingredients together first and then we'll go in with the dry, okay? So as we continue, I will put the 6 ounces of sour cream inside, okay? That's 6 ounces of sour cream. After we put the sour cream, we're gonna have our almond essence or almond extract, if you wanna call it that. So we're gonna go in with 1.5 teaspoons of almond extract or almond essence. And here, we have our vanilla extract or vanilla essence. So we're gonna go in with the same amount, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So now we're gonna just mix this together nicely. Make sure it's all incorporated, but you don't have to over mix it. So it's all incorporated. Next, so we already got our ingredients in here, our 2 essences, our eggs, our sour cream, and our oil. So now we want to incorporate all of the dry ingredients together. So in a separate pan, you add your 2 cups of flour. That's all-purpose flour, or you can use cake flour if you want. Here we have our 2 cups of sugar, our 1 cup of cocoa powder, our 1/2 cup of instant coffee, with our baking powder. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. You're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So get it right, we have 3 tablespoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, what I want to do now is properly incorporate all of this together so that the salt, the baking powder, the baking soda, everything is all mixed up really well here. Okay, so that's what we're doing now, just making sure that all of this is all nicely mixed together. So what we're going to do when we're finished, we're going to sieve this into our mixture that we have over here, our wet mixture, and then we'll get going. And now we want to go in with the sieved dry ingredients. Okay? What is the reason for sieving this is to make sure that you don't have any lumps inside that you don't want, because we don't want lumps inside of anything. So we make sure that we sieve it nicely and get all the lumps out. So we put 1/2 in and then we mix. So now we go in with the second 1/2 of our dry ingredients adding to the wet. Okay, so we're just gonna get that sieved in there all together. And this is a very good thing to do to make sure that you don't get no lumps inside. All right? So, as we go in there, we get all the dry ingredients inside, and then we continue for our final mix to get them all incorporated. All right? So you have to keep that really nice. That is the consistency that you want. A nice, smooth, not runny and not thick, because it's very important that you get the batter correct. So you see the consistency of the cake batter. It's not too soft, it's not too runny, it's not too thick. Has a nice, even, mellow flow to it. So as I said, we're gonna go in with some batter in each one of them first, and then we're gonna put an Oreo inside. And remember, you're gonna put batter first, then Oreo, and then more batter on the top. Then we go in with a whole Oreo just on the top. You don't need to press it down or anything, you just need to drop it in there. And you have a spoon to stop it when you want to stop. There you go. Make sure you cover that Oreo with batter. Then we're gonna finish off, get all of the batter. I know a lot of you are lovers of chocolate, and chocolate really get a lot of you guys' blood flowing. I'm a lover of chocolate too, but not too much. So everything in life you have to do with the moderation. It's not that I don't like chocolate, but everything in life you have to make sure that you do it with a moderation, okay? So don't go crazy and make 12 or 24 cupcakes and end up eating all of them. So that will not be good for you. Share with your friends and your family and even people that you don't speak to. Just pass on there and give them a chocolate Oreo cupcake or muffin, and you will find that they will come and say hello to you the next day, especially if you use this recipe.